Match number 58. Fifth on the points table of the relegation zone. The Maurya Mavericks now need to face the Vijayanagara Veers' challenge. Can they face it up and go one notch above in that points table? Let's find out, and let's bring on the boys in yellow and orange, the Maurya Mavericks. నాతో వచ్చేదెవరు, నాతో ముందుకు దూకేదెవరు, జై మహేష్మతి అని వస్తున్నారు మన తెలంగాణ బాయ్స్. గివ్ ఇట్ అప్ ఫర్ ద విజయనగర వీర్. Right, they are not in Mahishmati, they are in Madurai. That is the only difference. The Vijayanagara Veers and the Maurya Mavericks. Yeah, but top of that point table, they'll be very happy. The Vijayanagara Veers, they have been pushed to number 2, but no problem. They have another match. But Maurya Mavericks in front of us, Bhupender Raut, Kamraju Kadraka in the corners. Rudra Nayak Raut, Gyan Ranjan Nayak and Karnakar Behra will be raiding in. Kunal Bhoy and Biswajit Jana will be in the covers. Sohail Khan, Rashmi Bhal, Santosh Kumar Parikh and Basant Kumar Nayak and Rahul Das in the substitution lines, and along with him, of course, Saroj Kumar Sethi will be in the substitution lines. And along with me in the commentary box is Radhika Reddy. Good morning, Radhika.
A very good morning, Naveen. And with your intro for Vijayanagara Veers, I'm already on a high. So let's see the starting 7 of this team. This Santosh Banotu in the center. Suresh Oruganti will be the player we'll be looking for. Ravi will be the third raider. And in the covers, we have Arun Kumar and Srinath. Vamsi Krishna and Sharan Nadikudi will be in the corners. Venkatesh, Gopal, Venit, Kotesh, Shivakrishna will be the substitution lineup for this team.
Yeah, fabulous, isn't it? And I hope you loved the entry as well for the Vijayanagara Veers, Radhika. That's all for you. I've done that, but 7 matches, 95 there for the Someshwar Darshan effect to be on the top of the table. I just met him and said good morning. He said, Anna, Ippo, I will do that 100 raid points. He's told that to me. And Sandeep Kumar out there in the center. And Suresh Orugunti, of course, third on that list.
For the top 3 defenders, 30 of 7 for Ankit Singh, 29 of 7 for Sonu Rathi, and 25 of 7 for Praveen Kumar Ayanar.
Yeah, Radhika, you can go back to that Amarendra Bahubali sort of an entry for the Vijayanagara Veers.
Exactly, I loved it.
Thank you. And I wanted to say next to me in the commentary box is Devasena, Radhika Reddy. But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anushka Shetty played that role, but yeah, very strong. As Devasena is Radhika Reddy, but as strong as the Raiders are Gnana Ranjan Nayak. 35 raid points, 8 matches played, and 47.29 is good. But we will keep speaking about that more, Radhika, because in this Maurya Mavericks, everybody does everything.
That's the thing. Yeah, he should stick to his raiding department, Gnan Ranjan, especially, and Suresh Oruganti. He is on the top 3 raiders list on the 3rd spot. Yeah, we'll be eyeing more on this raider as well. With 7 matches played, 74 raid points, 69% is the raid strike rate. I'm sure he can do much better than this.
Oh, totally. And he's got the chance to go on that top 2nd list. And the coaches, yes, Saroj Kumar Sethi will be eyeing to go, or rather at least maintain that points table. It's very interesting that they are on 5. And yes, P. Satish Kumar, the coach's responsibility actually changed from Jyotishwar Tippanna. And for the very first time, Radhika, he's wearing mics and he's in front of the camera, lights. He just came to me in the morning. He said, this is all the first time to me. If I fumble few words while talking, Yeah, just let me know. I also told him in the previous time what he should not be saying on the mic. So the coaches are also learning. It's very good. Yeah, 6 losses for the Maurya Mavericks. It's not looking good.
Definitely not looking good. But yeah, Vijayanagara Veers, they've just stepped down of the relegation zone points table. But then this is the opportunity yet again to make the mark. 2
Yeah,
victories,
totally.
2 ties, 1 loss.
No, they just lost that to that, just the previous match that was being played. Interestingly, Chambal Challengers, huge victory. And the Vijayanagara Veers just lost that top slot. But yeah, chance here for them. Match number 58. Let's get the countdown underway. Yeah, as Jay Kumar gives the whistle to go ahead for Suresh Organti. Is it? No! It's Gali Ravi Teja who's coming. And yeah, I met up with these boys as well. The Telangana boys right before the match. I came in a little early today, so I got a chance to have a word with everybody. He said, my Instagram followers have increased because of you, Anna. Thank you so much. That's what he was saying. Because his Instagram ID, of course, it was mentioned by me. So he was very happy that his Instagram followers have increased. Yeah, I said good. Play good kabaddi, not just Instagram. All the kabaddi world will stand up and take notice of you. As once again, I want to say that the Ravi Teja Gali's Instagram ID, Sportsboy Aditya. Sportsboy Aditya 8. So you can watch his videos, of course, wherever he goes in the bike with the camera. Yeah. But Mahesh Babu comes in. Yeah, because Suresh Orgunti is so much like Mahesh Babu, cool, calm. He adores him a lot. He's coming.
Yeah. Good that they're rotating the Raider. But then, what a brilliant ankle hold, Naveen. Not anticipated from the Raider. He was slow on the footwork and rightly grabbed by Maurya Mavericks defense. The right hand does the job well.
Yeah, right in. Jnanaranjan Nayak. Strong ankle hold. And again, see, he's come to raid. See, this is what I keep wondering sometimes with the Maurya Mavericks, and that is why they are, on a very precarious situation in that relegation zone points table. Number 5, no specific roles. How many times have we seen that unfold in front of our eyes? Any team which is struggling without specific roles cannot fire on all cylinders. As Suresh Banotu, he comes in. He also was very happy today because generally his Babai Nagaraju, who's the constable there in Hyderabad, does not get too much time out of his work because it's a very thankless job, I should say, of the police department. No holidays, no Sundays, nothing. But he watched the match live on Fancode and on DD Sports. He called him up and he said, yeah, you made my name proud. So that's such a lovely moment. Right? As Rudranaran Rao comes in. For a 2-or-die raid. Oh, he's not getting anything. He's not getting anything. Bonus! No, that was a trap. Ankle hold.
Bonus point.
Yeah, he's got the bonus, but more than the bonus, it was a trap that was being set.
Satish is in the position now today for Vijayanagara Veers.
Correct.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yeah, you know about him?
Right.
Yeah.
Go on. Don't, apart from telling how many girlfriends he has, you can say everything on her.
No. He is married with 2 kids, so I would not put up that anyways.
Right.
So, but then he is a colleague of Srini, so yeah.
Oh, nice. Superb. Yeah, so people watching new on DD Sports and on Fancode. Yeah, we always speak about that man, isn't it, Srinivas Reddy? Oh, not a right dash from the right cover. Makes an error. Sanem, Arun Kumar Sanem. Satish out there. Srinivas Reddy, of course, is the husband of our Radhika Reddy. So,
Devasena.
Yeah, Devasena, of course. Oh, God. So much similarities with you and Devasena, Radhika, for
Now
sure.
I wanted to see. No, I wanted to see. Satish, you always say you always on the limelight. Vadina is like Bobby. He calls me. You know,
Yeah.
he wanted to be a part of the commentary team as
One
well,
point.
but then
Oh,
he
Vijayanagara
got into
wins.
the coaching.
Jersey
That's a
number
good thing.
33 out.
I mean,
very good.
I did train him for a bit of commentary, but somehow
Ah,
he could not make it though. Yeah.
oh,
So
that's
now I
nice.
want to see how he handles the being in the limelight.
Oh, fabulous. Fabulous. That's good. And Odina means Anni in
Bobby.
Tamil, which is,
Bobby
yeah,
is, yeah.
Attige in Kannada, of course, your brother's wife. Yeah, it's a very respected word. Odina, kind of next to mother. Oh, Arun Kumar Sanem comes across from the right cover now. Strong block.
Right
The
now.
previous time the dash did not
1
work.
point.
Now the
Vijayanagara
block works.
Yeah, look at that. Brilliant frontal block. What a close body to body contact.
And even Satish, I was just telling him one thing there before when he came in for the first time on the mic with the emotions of the words. A few words came out of his mouth when he was in the strategic timeout talking to his players. I said, Satish Garu, చూసుకోండి. We can't use such words. I said, okay, yeah, I understand the emotions, of course, while playing kabaddi, and they were also trailing, I think, by a couple of points. So he wanted to boost the boys. I don't want to repeat that word. We should not be. But yeah, that was nice, and he understood. He
And-
said, ha, correct. Oh no.
And Naveen, just before this one, he was working with the Telugu franchisee for the, the hand wrestling competition which just happened.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was
Right,
there as a
yeah.
manager for the team.
Oh, nice. Lovely. The humidity here as well in Madurai is getting a little hotter today. Comparatively a hotter day. Because, I tell you, that airflow that we always get, especially in, say, places like Chennai, you compare it in Tamil Nadu, inside and outside Tamil Nadu, of course, in Puducherry, what happens is there's that sea breeze that comes in, and because Madurai is
true.
landlocked, surrounded with mountains, there is no that sea breeze which to cool the temperature down. But Suresh Orgunti
Ownership.
does not need a sea breeze to get that kick
Vijayanagara.
on the right corner.
1 out.
Effortless. That too in a defense of 5, getting that deep in for that brilliant kick execution.
Yeah, do or die raid. And look at that, the Vijayanagara Veers have filled with superstars on the raiding front. And now Gnanaranjan Nayak tries a bonus under Gali Ravi Teja's legs. Nah, he surrendered. He surrendered after the
point.
bonus.
Maurya Mavericks.
Why was that for?
Right out 1 point. Vijayanagara
Ankle
wins.
hold.
I think he was almost run out of fuel, Naveen, so he just jumped in to the bonus line so that he gives up.
Correct. I was just saying they're filled with raiders and superstars. Yeah, Ravi Teja is one name, and I call Suresh Orgunti Mahesh Babu. His real name is Suresh Orgunti. But yeah, he's got it. Right corner. And if you're wondering what are these names, if you don't know the Tollywood industry, go out there, check it on the internet, and when you're checking it up, just make sure you have a secure browsing partner like our Veera.
Bhupendra Raut, except for one failed tackle, Vijayanagara Veers have done a decent job. And today, Gopi Mailapalli Naveen just before match, he stuck to his position and did a job, very brilliant job as a defender.
Yeah, correct.
Point.
I
Mavericks.
loved
Jersey number
what he
4,
did
out of ball.
in the previous match. Yeah, as we keep speaking about that, specific roles. That's what is needed in Kabaddi generally. And look at that right
True.
hand stretched out. Vamsi did not have any option there on that right corner. Had to go out. Vamsi Krishna. And Now, Suresh Orgunti. Oh, is that a toss or pull? No. Come on, has he got all three? I think he's got all three.
Relegation.
Sweeps out.
Yeah.
2 points.
Sweeps out completely, Naveen.
This is number
No.
three.
No,
And
they
33
should
out.
challenge it. They should challenge it, Naveen, because by the time the
Correct.
third defender came in, he was
Yeah.
still not crossing the mid line.
One,
So yes,
two.
he escapes from the corners. Uh, why did they not go for it?
Should have, isn't it? It was very dicey on Karnakar Behra. 2 points, nevertheless, for Suresh Orgunti. He's rubbing his palms on the mat, trying to go for the ankle hold. Come on, Suresh!
Bonus plus 1
Stop
point.
rubbing your palms when the
Maurya,
kick
Mavericks.
at least is coming to
This is
you.
number 2 out.
He kept on rubbing the palms, forgot the ankle hold.
True, and we
Look
need
at
to
him.
talk about the just before this one as well.
No, look at him, look at him.
How
We should have got that replay more.
how many times that Raider, defender
Yeah.
steps out, and that's an
Correct.
easy one to escape, and now it's an all out.
Totally easy.
4 points.
No, this was as easy for it is
Maurya, Mavericks.
for Gali, but the previous kick was so important. Karnakar Behra, if we can go back to the previous replay, guys, it's very interesting. Suresh Orgunti was rubbing his palms, taking the sweat out of the hand. Then he was unlucky once. Now look at him on that right end. See,
Yeah.
he puts his heads down. Karnakar Behra says, "Come on, I've got you." Guys, this is why we say it don't have to be casual on the kabaddi mat. Lovely work from our PCR team. Yeah, they're getting tighter and tighter as the day goes by. More nice replays coming in. Thanks, guys. Oh my God, that was totally loose from Sharandeep Nadikundi. It was not tight at all on that left corner. Come on, photographer. You can do better than that.
Right.
Maybe he would have gone with a chain, a different story, but then went individually, no angle.
Yeah, definitely the chain tackle. Much needed. Ankle hold on Suresh Orgunti. No, it doesn't work.
1 point.
You go to attack these tall raiders.
33 out.
You are inviting danger.
No. I mean, the way he falls flat on the mat, Naveen, that's impressive.
Yeah, totally. And just to from that pork line. So easy. And Gnanaranjan Nayak. Back hold now. The photographer works very well. Sandeep Nadikundi. Of course, his profession as a model photographer is good. Oh, Jay Kumar thinks that's not a good picture. What happened?
Did he step into the lobbies before that? Maybe that should be the question only.
Yeah, that might be the only thing which is under question. Kajal Rana, Narsimurthy, Mohan Gowda, Jay Kumar, everybody have got into a bit of a conversation. They're okay now. I think Narsimurthy should have told them what is this.
Right out. 1
Yeah,
point.
read it out.
Vijayanagara.
The photographer is safe. The picture is fine.
Right.
Yeah, just before this one, yeah, let's see. Yeah, on the, I mean, the heel did not touch the mat in the lobby.
Correct.
So that's where he escaped.
Correct. On the line of the lobby which was not active. Yeah, it was an out of focus picture. But then in the After Effects he cleared it. He added some filters. Interesting. Radhika, you don't use filters, right? In your pics, in your selfies?
I hardly take any pictures, Naveen.
Oh,
I'm very bad with those. I'm really bad with those.
yeah, but now after Mrs. Telangana, Mrs. Famous Telangana, you need to.
Still.
You need to.
Still.
Yeah. Suresh Orgunti, empty red is happy with him. He will go back. And yeah, for people wondering why am I calling Radhika Reddy Mrs. Telangana or famous
Oh my
Telangana
God.
is because Radhika, come on, we need to boast about it.
But you are my PR agency, Naveen. Come on, do it.
Love to be. Yeah, because you just participated in that one lovely beauty pageant that happened in Telangana. She was a runner-up, first runner-up, of course, of the Mrs. Telangana competition, and also she was adjudged as Mrs. Telangana famous. Yeah, definitely worth it. Ravi, Kali, has he got him? No! Back hold worked. First Rahul went in,
Right now.
but then left corner Bhupender out.
Maurya Mavericks.
I think he missed his footwork for me. Gali, watch him.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, he wanted to go forward. Yeah, he could not find the way out. By then, the second layer, back hold came in swiftly. The
Yeah,
do or die raider, Rudra.
yeah. Rudranarayan Raut. Watch out the Suresh Orgunti effect. Because Santosh Banotu is there. Not Suresh Orgunti this time. Santosh Banotu comes across. He's a raider. Comes in from the right end. Dashes him off.
Right now.
Just told his name and
Rabbit.
he's made it happen.
Such a blank face of the coach of Maurya Mavericks, Naveen. He went deep in. Yeah, multi-layers of defense has come in. And they played with patience.
Yeah. A blank face, yes, for Saroj Kumar Sethi because the problem is, I see, the two things which they'll have to get it right. And one is Saroj Kumar Sethi. First up, he should understand not to speak about things that has gone by.
Falling.
Whenever he comes back on the mat, he just speaks about some things which has already gone by. So yeah, you can use the code EaseFly for your next booking on Ease My Trip. Yeah, see now, he's still cripping about the same thing. Kunal, boy, he's attempted the bonus. He's a defender. He's come into raid. Yeah, see, again, that cripping should stop. Only when you
I
stop
know.
cribbing, you'll think about what the future is. Because in live sport, I mean, whether it is
Right.
life or live sport, thinking further ahead is important, but no! Again,
Right now.
Gali Ravi Teja has been tackled in the same fashion, the back hold.
Exactly. Very, very slow on the turn, especially he went for a toe touch, but then could not retrieve back on time, and the corners came in.
See, sometimes this Maurya Mavericks teams can be very deceptive because you don't know who's doing
Right.
what. But
True.
that should somewhere stop. Because what happens, you are not systematically fit. I'm using the word systematically because it's your system. See now, left corner Bhupender Raut has put in two amazing tackles.
1 point.
He's got the two
Maurya Mavericks.
superstars away. Suresh Orgunti also needs to sit on the bench.
Absolutely. He went in for a bonus. By then, the left cover came in with a chain.
Yeah, Rudranarayan Raut needs to go deep in the waters. Does not get it. Somehow Sharandeep Madikundi
1 point.
has come across with an ankle hold and then that it was a knee hold. Some confusion, but it was a tackle.
Right.
Yeah, brilliant one. A swift close turn from the left corner.
See how much confusion was there. First he tried the thighs, then the ankle, then the knee. He got some part of the raider down. That's fine. Right, Kotesh comes in for the first time as a substitute. Kotesh Kunti Gorla. Hey, hang on. I didn't get a chance to speak to this lad. He's no. I've spoken to him. I thought he was out of my radar, but no. Nice. How can I forget him? Kotesh, yeah, of course. He's a Sai student. And you know what? Guys, they have a nice name for him, Radhika. They call him Silent Killer. Yeah, he silently come in. I didn't know when he came in.
Ravi Katabatini here in the defensive foul. I think they need to revive the players, and he gets one more player in. Ravi
Good.
Katabatini.
Yeah, very good.
Vijayanagara.
Satish Kumar is happy. Running hand touch, see, worked. He knew that the back holds are coming in strong against him. So he
and-
charges ahead. Good one by the biker boy.
And Suresh Oganti is the revival.
Yeah.
So that's a good one.
Good thing to start off in the second half, but look at that kick.
1 point. Maurya Mavericks.
Oh, again, takes off on Ravi Teja and that left in.
Right.
Yeah, look at this swift kick that came right on the chest of the left corner. Suresh Oganti, after that small little breather, he's back on the mat. But then he wanted to carry this momentum. Just go back empty-handed. Just figure out what needs to be done in the next half.
Correct. Very correct. Stay on that. Yeah.
Up time.
18 now for the Vijayanagara Veers. 20 minutes have just flown by us. And the Maurya Mavericks are struggling. They need to concentrate more on the raiding front. If they have that breakup very soon, now that will show us where they are struggling. Yeah, there, see? Only 7 raid points compared to 9 and 4 compared to 6. As simple as that, and that all out. So everything in favor of the Telangana boys. We'll come back soon and see if the Orissa boys from Maurya Mavericks, can they put up a challenge. Lovely beginning for the Vijayanagara Veers. Again, they are set to, I think, reclaim that top slot in the relegation zone, which is very, very needed. They started nicely with the raiding front. A couple of unwanted attacks from the Maurya Mavericks. And yeah, they have kept Ravi Batani down. But the only point is, Radhika, there's another factor that we'll have to consider. Vijayanagara Veers haven't unleashed Santosh Banotu yet. I think they're keeping him safe for the second half. That's a lovely strategy. We never realized that when Suresh Orgunti and Ravi are raiding back to back. Santosh Banotu has put in only one raid, and yesterday he was that best raider who's got that Super 10. So that's the strategy
So the
that's
confidence
waiting
is
to be
still there.
unleashed.
Right. And Gran Ranjan Naik, he has a lot to do. But then I think Maurya Mavericks players do not have that huge personality in a way. That's the reason, they're just struggling to get those points. They're quick, undoubtedly, but then the reach isn't there.
Yeah, totally. And why are we talking so much about that positions of the relegation zone is very important. If we look at that mini points table, the top 5 of the relegation zone, they will go through and the bottom 3 will be eliminated. And that is why it's so much more necessary for Vijayanagara Veers to actually maintain that. And at least Maurya Mavericks should try to get 1 point at least if they can't win this match. Let's have that mini points table very soon. Yeah, this is a proper angle for us. Yeah. Now, that's a full of framer. That's okay. Chambal challenges right up there. 15 for the Vijayanagara Veers. Yeah. So, the Maurya Mavericks should actually go out there and get it right. Being a ex-producer and now a commentator is so tough, isn't it? For others, not me.
Yeah, for others, yes, it is, because we put everybody on the toes.
Oh God.
Even
It's
you
like
have done it all, Naveen. You've been a player, you've been a presenter now,
Yeah.
and also a commentator and a producer.
Thanks, Radhika. It's all God's grace and good wishes from friends like you. That's all. Now, silent killer. He's just come back with a do-or-die raid that has been inflicted on Rudra Narayan Raut. 6 points. It's not enough. They need to reduce that. Oh, come on. What was that? Vamshi. Not happening on that right corner.
Jersey number 4 out.
Not required because he's just going on and off, on and off.
And why do you send Suresh Orgutti in a do-or-die raid? Couldn't you save him back and send in Santosh Banotu? First the back kick, then the anti-block.
2 points.
Still only,
Jersey
I
Ravis.
think,
Jersey
a
number
single
7.
point. No, 2.
Three out.
That's good.
Yeah. He gets a back kick first and then he escapes from the left corner. So, yeah, look at this one. He shuffles the defense first and goes for the in position and then escapes. Lovely.
And look at him. He's just standing behind the defensive wall, not getting involved. 2 ankle holds that's been pulled. One by Ravi Teja and I think one by Kotesh.
Right.
He wanted to turn inward, but then the ankle hold was very strong. Ravi Kattabaneni. No, Kattabattini. Yeah.
Yeah, Katapathini.
Ravi Kattabattini,
Yeah.
defense of 4. I think he can relax. It does not do much of it. Just
Correct.
come back empty-handed.
Yeah, correct. Oh,
The
I think he's
defense.
confused the defender there.
1 point. Jersey Ravis.
Ah,
Jersey number
come
5 out.
on. That was so not right by Kunal Bhoy.
Wait. Raider. Right.
Half-hearted that one. He slipped a bit. He slipped a bit too.
Yeah. Did slip and also couldn't get up there in time. And look at this. Swift. Srinath
1 point.
could
Maurya
not take
Mavericks.
his leg back.
Jersey number 5 out.
Srinath Tejawat.
Right.
Right near the back line, so it's definitely the defensive error. Still an 8-point margin is Vijayanagara Veers that has, but then if they could, take this one more all out, they would be very, very clear. Again, the list of the relegation zone.
Yeah. And for the Aage Ka Rasta, yeah, that we need to speak about, the Maurya Mavericks. How do they come back into this match? It's not the defense anymore. It's all on the Raiders now. Because Rudra Narayan Raut, Jnanaranjan Nayak, they need to forget about the defense. But look at that. It's so interesting that they don't have more Raiders on the mat as of now. They only have Rudra Narayan Raut out there. So that's why I'm even stressing on that fact that they need that revival. It needs those Raiders to come back on the mat. That can only be that Aage Ka Rasta
Time out.
who
Maurya
leads down.
Mavericks.
Let's listen to Saroj Kumar Sethi. What has he got to say?
one lady ଅଛି ବୁଝିପାରୁ ତ ମାରୁନୁ ସେ ପସ୍ତଲା କର୍ଣ୍ଣର ତା ମାଇଲୁ ପଳେଇଥାନ୍ତା କୁଆଡ଼େ ବାହାରିছে ତୁ ଡ୍ରାଇଭ୍ ମାରୁନୁ ବେ ଡରୁଛୁ କାହିଁକି କିକ୍ ମାର ତୁ ଡ୍ରାଇଭ୍ ମାରିବୁନୁ ତୁ ମାର ତାକୁ ଏଇପଟେ ଅଛି ନା ଯେ କିକ୍ ମାରି ଏଇପଟେ ମାର ତାକୁ ଯାଇ ଭିତରେ ବସି ସ୍କୋର ଅଟୋମେଟିକ୍ ହେବ ମାଡ଼ ନ ଖାଇଲେ ଡରିବେନି କେହି ଚଲୋ ଭେରି ଗୁଡ୍
He's only given pointers to the defense. He's thinking very opposite than what I just said. He's only said when the Raider comes in for the kick, why are you guys not pushing him off? And I think that is what they should not do, isn't it? I mean, they have attacked the Raiders and they've given away points.
All right. Also, looking at the points table, Naveen, Maurya Mavericks on 11 points. If they get this match in their ring, even they can be the table topper, Naveen, with 16 points.
Correct.
Because Vijayanagara Veers is on 15.
Yeah. Actually,
It's an
see,
important
isn't it?
match, in fact. They cannot just give away.
Yeah. Now this do-or-die raid, they're holding on to their patience, they're holding on to their horses, and they have pinned the horse down as well. Gali Ravi Teja once again has been
1
tackled.
point. Maurya Mavericks.
Radhika, after your explanation, probably you have a point where Ravi is struggling.
Right. Maurya Mavericks.
He could not have the balance first. So after that multiple attempts, he's already lost that momentum.
See, that's the third time he's getting tackled. One with the back hold, one with the thigh hold, and even now, see, it was a back thigh hold. That's a good effort there from left in.
Right out.
Yeah, the silent killer comes across. Kotesh.
The in player went in, and the right corner was right in front of the radar for the support. Yeah, they can slow down the pace of the game. 13 minutes is a big time for even Maurya Mavericks to come back. So they can just take it easy. Vijayanagara Veers.
Yeah, just speaking about Ravi, he's gone in and got tackled 3 times where he's been blinded with the defender coming behind him. He's not got that, I think, that small pause and turn. That is not there. You know, when he can do that, that'll be interesting. If he can just pause and turn back to see who's coming behind him, that'll be nice. Yes, Kotesh comes in. And also will take some time. Yeah, that's okay.
Sure,
this is just a second raid. Yeah.
The next raid would be a do or die for Vijayanagara Veers. Yeah. So maybe they do not want to take the pressure. So
Vijayanagara Veers. Please come.
Someone's coming in. Oh, Mondi Shiva comes in. They need a raid point to come across, and look at this.
Maurya Mavericks.
Hey, who's coming in
18.
here?
3 out.
Hey, he was already there on the mat for me, Bhupender Raut. And they have taken off and they've brought in Karnakar Behra. Yeah. Interesting. But why is the Vijayanagara Veers substituted? Oh, he wanted to go through the chain. It would have been better to go under it.
Right
He
out.
just went through the chain.
Vijayanagara Veers.
soon he's been put to the raid. Karnakar here. And yeah. I mean, he was in confusion whether to go for a dupki or jump over. Meanwhile, the defense has done the job.
Yeah, correct. This is why Mondi Shiva has been brought in. Because of that do-or-die raid in a super tackle. That! Come on, Mondi, don't give it up. Be stubborn. Mondi means stubborn in Telugu. He is fighting it out. He's trying to pull the raiders across. No, they have turned him around. They have turned him around like a crocodile. And that's a Veera super tackle.
Header.
I love that aggression.
Header.
From both of them, even the defense, the raider.
33.
What was it? Did he also cross the lobbies? What was that? Let's see.
Yeah,
Did he
Kamraj.
cross the end line before he got in contact with the raider, Naveen?
The referee did not raise his hand. Watch him running behind and walking. He did not raise the hand, but the only problem I think is near the lobby if somebody's got out. Oh, guys. Okay.
Look at the way the raider is being turned and twisted.
Yeah. But even there,
Right out.
red
Super
route,
tackle.
super tackle.
2 points.
Yeah, it's a Veera super
Maurya
tackle.
Mavericks.
That's what it is. No defenders gone out. But even with so much aggression or turned, what I love is, again, see, yesterday, Lokesh Gosalia did the same thing. Nowhere it was a deliberate attempt to injure the raider. See, even though Kabaddi is such a strong contact sport, they did not deliberately do anything. And that's why yesterday, Radhika, even in the presentation, you know, when Lokesh Gosalia was taking the Veera Kavach of the Match award, the best raider, best defender award, I said, yeah, he earned our respect. Very simply, I think Kunal Bhatti was struggling in the ankle hold. He just took him in the hands. He did not twist or turn his ankle or nothing. He just lifted him
Right.
off the lobby. That's it. So professional.
Very true. And the points deficit is slowly narrowing. Naveen, just a 6-point edge for Vijayanagara Veers.
Yeah. Ravi Katapatni now.
1 point.
Again,
Mavericks.
almost got tackled with the same fashion. Does not see back what is happening.
Exactly. He was just looking at the corners positions. I mean, he was not even looking at the 7 players in front of him as well.
Green card.
There you
Satish,
go.
he gets a green.
Satish wanted limelight. Take it, says Jay Kumar. It's so much so with these coaches. And yeah, Yogesh Nagar is leading the points. There you go, guys. This is what we were talking about. Thank you so much, PCR team again. Yeah, 15 each. So Maurya Mavericks, yes, Radhika, as you said, even if they can get 5 points, that'll be happy to go over Sonics. They have time now. They have still time in this match. If they can go over Sonics, they can be very happy. At least. But if they win this, of course, they'll be on the top of the points table. But that will not be a permanent place. But very interestingly, they can go over the Sonics. And they have played more matches than anybody as well.
It's a do or die. So Vijayanagara Veers just hold on. Do not give away the bonus.
Yeah, the defense should really hold on. Turn the pages. I think a defender has gone out. I think he has gone out.
Ah,
Arun Kumar Sanem.
let's see if the left leg is still there in the lobby, Naveen.
You know what?
The right leg, I mean, yeah.
1 point each.
Yeah, 1 point
Each one.
Correct.
One
Arun
review.
Kumar Sanem, wow. It's like a small kid falling off the bed. He says, "No, mom, I have my leg on the bed still." Watch him. He's completely off the lobby. Then
Right,
he
right. he's
slowly
completely
puts
off.
that right leg inside.
Do not go for the review. It was very,
They have
very
gone.
evident on the camera.
They
they?
have gone.
Oh, God.
Green card.
Vijayanagara Veers.
Okay.
Number 9. System the game. Green card.
During the raid, okay. Have they gone for the review? Do they need it? No, I don't think so.
Position, Vijayanagara
They are
Veers.
okay. Thankfully, they have not gone for the review.
16. 7 out.
And Santosh Bonotu comes in.
12 out.
Mondi Shiva goes out. Suresh Urgunti comes in and Kotesh goes out. Okay. So it's very clear that the coach wants the starting 7 to be back. And I wonder why is Santosh Bonotu underutilized?
రెఫరీల తోటి ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్ వద్దు బెట రెఫరీ తోటి ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్ వద్దు ఒక టైం అవుట్ కావాలని ఒకరు రివ్యూ కావాలంటారు ఒకరు వద్దంటారు ఓకే నో ప్రాబ్లం అయిపోయింది మన వాళ్ళకి కాన్ఫిడెంట్ లేదు మీరు రివ్యూ తీసుకుంటే ఓడిపోతాం అని అన్నప్పుడు అందుకోండి సంతోనేపి ఏయ్ మీరు ఇద్దరు రైడ్ చేయరు కంటిన్యూగా రైడ్ చేయ బాబు వాక్ చేయి అక్కడక్కడ వాక్ చేయి గరంకా రైడ్ పోయినప్పుడు ఏం చెయ్యు ప్లేయర్లను ముందు గుంజి ఎప్పుడు లెగ్ కాదు హ్యాండ్ టచ్ కూడా కొట్టే అలవాటు చెయ్యు ఓకేనా డిఫెన్స్ లా మీ ఇద్దరు మాట్లాడుకోరు బెట ఆడు వస్తున్నట్టే నువ్వు వెంకకెంచి ఇప్పుడు ఎట్లా ఆడుతున్నావు అట్లా ఆడు నువ్వు బయటికి తీ వంశీని ఆ బయటికి తీ ఆడు ముందుకెళ్ళి తీసుకుంటారా నువ్వు అక్కడికి అక్కడ కవర్ తీపి కవర్ కార్నర్ కాంబినేషన్ ఉండని రిలాక్స్గా ఆడు రే సమాజ్ రాకపోతే కోటేజ్ అని మళ్ళీ వేస్తా మీకు సపోర్ట్ కావాలంటే కానీ మీరు మాత్రం ఆడి చూపించండి ఏమి స్కోర్ అది స్కోరా నేను లీడ్ 50 మీద పెట్టమన్నా
ఏంటి మై గాడ్ సీరియస్లీ Okay, right. Let's break it down one by one. He's very simply said, Santosh, you raid more. Santosh ne raid chahiye. Okay, we can go for Santosh. Yes, he's starting. Then he's also said, for Suresh Urgunti, not just your legs, use your hands also. Open your wings. Very clear point. And then he's asked Sharandeep Nadigundi and also Vamsi to play cool. The corner cover combination. Yeah, that is more needed.
Cover combination.
Yeah. Good one. Santosh Bonotu gets a point. And then he also said, if it's not working out, Kotesh ni malli esta. So that means Kotesh can come back again. All that is okay.
Right.
The last point.
50.
ఇది ఎక్కువ కాదు చాలా ఎక్కువ అయింది. సీరియస్లీ. ఏంటి స్కోర్? మై గాడ్, వాట్ ఇస్ దిస్ అ స్కోర్? ఐ వాంట్ 50 on the board. Come on, Satish.
Maurya Mavericks. Jersey number 4 out.
Yeah, why not?
Right.
You face Aravali Arrows one day, you face Murthal Magnets one day. That day I will talk. The Palani Tuskers one day. Right, Santosh Panotu anti-block. Fabulous. Couple of raids, back-to-back points.
Jersey number 33
And I'll tell you what, his hand injury which is rubbed off, that's Mr. Solayam Raja. He is the man behind this CARS24 Yuva Kabaddi series to happen so successfully here in Madurai. He's there in the dignitary's chair. So yeah, I was talking about that Santosh Bonoto's right hand, Radhika, which is just scraped off with all the skin. Before coming here in Madurai, he had a small bike mishap. Yeah, there. He was talking to Vikas, Mr. Solayam Raja in the white shirt. A very lovely man. And also, he was the man, Radhika, actually behind, organizing everything along with our Vilamal hospitals to give that insurance to the players.
8 पॉइंट लीड ए दीटा जानी सुनी पॉइंट दउछ ना कोन करियो गोटतळ पहिला आले लागो
गोटे गादेले पुन तीन उठियो 5 मिनिट आराम से.
If Maurya Mavericks get at least this 1 point off, the chances of they climbing little higher as well, Naveen.
Correct. And it'll exactly give them the points, which is this jersey number which has come in, Santosh Kumar Parikh. They'll be on 12.
12,
Yeah, so Santosh Bonotu just had a small little bike mishap when he came, before he came here. That wound was actually dried up. But then when he came here and again rubbing his right hand on the mat like this, that wound is still got red and red. Look at his right hand, but this is an all-out. Satish will be happy.
Lovely turn and escape. That was from Santosh there. First he touches the left corner and escapes. Lovely. Now the victory is on the cards for Vijayanagara Veers.
They should just think 7 points now, but that's also, I think, gone out of the window. I think that pigeon has just flied away out of the window. That's it. A 7-pointer dream. It's not happening. You can see number 6 here. Santosh Bonotu just nursing his right elbow and forearm. Ankle hold. Has he got it? Oh, it can be a super raid. Can this be a small little turning point? Oh, that eyes are fiery.
Number 1, 3 and 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, needed to cover up that gap. Yeah, diving hold, but this is the problem. Parallel support will never help the defense.
Yeah. And also so outside the block line. Let's listen to Saroj.
सुनो केते ला कहलु 23 को 32 माने 10 पॉइंट लीड हां 9 पॉइंट ना 9 पॉइंट लीड जेन 10 पॉइंट स्कोर दबा ने 3 पॉइंट स्कोर हम डाउन करे रहै छी बुझि परतो बस की दक्का ने 3 पॉइंट हम लॉस करे रहै छी से हिसाब रे खेलो बाइक को गेला
Yeah, he is, I think, thinking on that 7-point difference. That is what he is thinking, which is good. First of all, he came inside and behaved like me, like in mathematics. What is the difference? 10, 9, 8. That itself took a couple of seconds away. And then, yeah, he got hold of things. Suresh does not have to do anything here, Radhika. He can just relax.
Bonus attempts here and there should be good, just to take away the do or die of the situation. But then other than that, yeah, playing with the 4 is always better.
Come on! Dash! The moment I said dash, no, he stopped me there. Should have been a dash. Should have definitely been a dash.
true. Raider went in that deep, almost giving a brilliant angle for the right covers, right corners. He was too late.
Yeah, late, and also I think it was looking like as if Vamshi was
Yeah.
saving him inside the lobby. He went for the half dash where I stopped at da, and then he held him inside the lobby.
1 point.
For what?
Jersey number
True.
7 out.
A dash would have been better, but then again a point awarded for Vijayanagara Veers. I mean, they have nothing to do now, Naveen. They had to, chip in. He would have left in and gone for a block, single-handedly trying to hold the radar. That would not be
అండి బాబు పాయింట్ ఆన్
enough.
అవసరము మీరు వెయిట్ చేయండి నీ పైకి మొత్తం వస్తే నువ్వు చూయించుడు అనుకోకుండా వాడు వచ్చిన డెలిబరేట్ వస్తే వాడు డైవ్ చేస్తాడు నువ్వు వీడికని కొట్టుది రైడర్లో కేర్ఫుల్గా ఉండండి మీరు స్లోగా రైడ్కి వెళ్ళు స్లోగా బయటికి రా 30 seconds కమ్ చేయి
Super. Yeah, just
नहीं, बाद में
go
कर
it
देते
slow,
हैं, सर।
come out slow.
होने
That's
के
all
बाद-
he said. Waste all the time. And Santosh Bonotu was asked by our physio and healthcare partner Velamal Hospitals, do you need that tissue? Do you need something on the hands? He said no. It's bleeding as well. That previous wound is once again rubbed off on the mat. He said after the match I'll take care of it. Which is also a good decision. I'll tell you why. Because right now the blood will be boiling because the body is very hot with all
Right.
that aggression. Wow, what a kick! Speak of aggression,
kick.
he's got it. No. I thought there was a kick. They will talk
Jersey number 1.
together.
On review.
Yeah, Santosh Bonotu, let's talk about that point and finish it. It's very good that he's not applying anything. Because if you apply, it will burn more and the body is hot. Mohan Gowda, first he sent Kajal Rana back, then again he calls her back. What happened here?
Let's see here. There was no kick, Naveen.
Right out. 1 point. Vijayanagara.
Why Raider out?
Maybe
Yeah.
he stepped into the lobby. Was it a do or die? It was not a do or
It
die.
was not a do or die.
Raider safe. Okay, please go back. TV umpire. Maurya Mavericks challenges. Raider safe 1 point. Our decision. Raider out of bound. Please review.
Out of bound. They've given that as if he stepped into the lobby. Let's watch it. He's safe there. Until there, he is safe. Oh.
Exactly. There was no contact of the raider to a defender and he stepped into the lobby. They would lose the review.
Raider out of
Yeah.
bound. 1 point. Vijayanagara Veers.
That's
Maurya
it.
Mavericks.
Maurya
No
Mavericks.
review.
They're still going down the hill. Also lose the review and also lose Jnana Ranjan Nayak. Not nice. Not nice at all. Yeah, that's all. They're doing what Satish has asked them to do. It's very simple. And see, Radhika, that's why I say, the boss of the team is always the coach. When Jyotishwar Tippanna was there, of course, he was also very good. But
Right.
those pointers that he used to always put across would be here and there sometimes. And generally, I used to always listen Yamato.
Satish is,
Yeah.
Satish is still playing as a player too for the
Correct.
department he is working for.
Correct.
So he understands both the sides.
Correct.
Jersey number 5.
Very true. That's why that proper pointers. And yes, Satish is good on that. But Raider safe because Srinath stepped out of the lobby.
Out of bound. Involve the struggle.
There, when he was going in, that aggression, Srinath, as we say, was not right. He stepped out of the end line first. There. And then he went for the tackle. So it's
Right.
Raider safe. And time now, Radhika, to test our graphics operator.
Substitution. Vijayanagara.
Check it out. Sharandeep Nadikundi goes out. Icon Chapa comes in. There you go. Putta. Icon Chapa. Gopal Putta. He comes in.
3 in. 9 out.
And yeah, that is one name. After I said, then graphics operator, come on. Yeah, he's got it. Suresh Orgunti. Mondi Shiva comes in, and also Venkatesh is inside. Yeah, correct. Venkatesh to Mala. The jam. Oh my God! The chapa has gotten stuck inside the nets. And chapa in Telugu means fish.
Yeah, true.
Guys.
I mean, he did not even set his feet. Oh. What was he fishing for?
So sad. He's a lovely guy, good entertainer. But he did not, I think, warm up too much.
1 point.
Rudra is trying his best. He's trying his best. The score difference, Radhika, I think is 8 now, if I'm not wrong.
8.
Hey.
Right. And one more raid is left. That's for the Vijayanagara Veers. If they could somehow tackle him. Technical point. Good
Check
one.
that out.
At least they get that one.
Oh,
They
God.
get that 7 points margin somehow. Yeah. Provided Vijayanagara Veers do not spoil that point.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Santosh Bonotu will stand there and kill the clock.
Because-
Oh, God.
I
Maurya Mavericks get 1 point out of this because the score difference is 6.
That's over.
And a big victory again here for the Vijayanagara Veers. They go back on top of that points table again. But what a way to get that 1 point for the Maurya Mavericks. They are currently on number 3, if I'm not wrong. They will probably be at number 3, jumping up, which is okay.
Maurya Mavericks, Veers, they were on
Correct.
5. I think they will move to the score
3.
difference is in minus. So they will
Yeah.
move to 4.
4, okay, right.
Yeah.
It is 12 points.
They're on the
right.
score difference of minus something. They will definitely just make it one step ahead. But then that's even better rather than losing. And I could see some smile in Suresh Oruganti's face finally.
Yeah,
Again, they captured the top position of the relegation table.
correct. And also Satish's all strategy is working. And in the second half, Radhika, see the problem again is that second half where, the Maurya Mavericks have scored only 12 points. They were 12 in the first half, 24 in the second. And here, the Vijayanagara Veers have scored 16 points because they were 18 in the first half and they are 34. With that little mathematics that I know, I will let the commentary box in Devasena's control and I go back to the presentation area there, Radhika.
Yeah, that was a lovely super tackle. Virat super tackle for. We have seen moments of brilliance for Maurya Mavericks as well. But then the Raiders have done a phenomenal job for Vijayanagara Veers to start off with Ravi Kattabineni with 8 points, Suresh Oruganti 6, Santosh Banotu with 4. Defense, yeah, we have seen Sharan Nadikudi with 3. All in all, there's a last player had to succumb to the situation. But finally, somehow they get 1 point out of this match and climb up the ladder from 5th to the 4th spot in the relegation points table. 28 to 34. It's 6 points victory for Vijayanagara Veers. 16 to 18, a 2-point edge in the rating and the defense. But then the all-out points is what made the whole difference. The 2 times Vijayanagara Veers had the better of Maurya Mavericks in the all-out. Extra points they've got, super race they've got, super tackle they've got. But then all in all, a team effort of Vijayanagara Veers that led the leaderboard clicking for them. Ravi Kattabattini with 15 raid attempts, 8 raid points, 53% raid strike rate. Yes, he's been his responsibilities has been shared by a couple of more raiders, so that's the reason we see that strike rate as well. On the defense side, whom do we had for that Veera Kavach? That's Sharan Nadikudi. 5 tackle attempts, 3 tackle points, 60% strike rate. Good one for defender as well. So all in all, we have seen a team effort for this team of Vijayanagara Veers, and they have got the better of Maurya Mavericks. Yeah, staying on the top of the table for the relegation points. That will give them much needed momentum. And over to Naveen Shari, who is ready with the post-match presentation. Over to you, Naveen.